Well, seconds after the dramatic assassination attempt, there was a scramble to establish fact from fiction, and in recent years, media organisations have invested in specialists to help determine if we can trust what we see and hear. Joining us now is ABC's News Verified's Kevin Nguyen. Hi, Kevin. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
So, Kevin, you've determined that this video, which we're about to show in just a moment, shows the shooter accessing the rooftop where he shot Donald Trump from. How did you establish this?
So, during a political rally, particularly one organised by Donald Trump, a lot of it, there's a lot of cameras rolling at the time. It's not just for the attendees, but it's for national audiences and for the media. And it's not just cameras from the crowd, but multiple live feeds from places like Reuters or more fringe networks. And what you're about to see, or we're about to show you, is a video where we kind of matched up the audio and the timing of the way everything else played to show that the shooter had accessed the roof just about 114 seconds. That means he accessed the roof, he got there, got in position, and fired 3 shots at the former president in 114 seconds. You can take a look.
Look, they're all pointing.
The Atlantic, maybe the Pacific.
Yeah, someone's on top of the roof. Look. There he is right there. Right there, see him? He's laying down. See him?
Yeah, he's laying down.
Instead, I'm here with you fighting like hell to get a Senate.
What's happening?
And to make sure we take back the White House, because if we do, we're going to make America better than other people. We're going to make it.
Yeah, look. There he is.
Easy, because we have millions and millions of people in our country that shouldn't be here. Dangerous people. Criminals. We have criminals. We have drug dealers. We have people that should not be here.
Right on the roof.
It's much tougher than it happens.
Right on the roof.
So that clip alone, in isolation, doesn't really mean much. But when you pull together all the other documentary evidence that we were able to gather, we actually have quite a compelling picture of what happened that day. So that building was about 135 meters from where the stage where Donald Trump was speaking. And there was a car park and multiple large buildings next to it as well, meaning there were multiple access points. We did that by effectively looking at satellite images, looking at multiple videos from the rally, and we also matched up the former president's speech with what we can hear there as well. In the aftermath of the shooting, video had circulated of this exact building, of a man, of the body of a man lying on that roof in that same position. And based off official reports, this seemed to have been the shooter, Thomas Crooks.
That being the case, Kevin, you know, truth and accuracy has always been a central tenet of journalism. What are the extra steps media organisations are taking to, you know, to reinforce this mission?
So, misinformation has always kind of flowed when it comes to, particularly with social media. And what media organizations are doing now is investing in purpose. And what I mean by that is, well, when you go through your social media feed, when you go and read through news, particularly news that doesn't come from media organizations or from trusted sources, how often do you stop and look and really examine what you're reading and watching and hearing? What media organizations are doing now is we're effectively reacting to more adversarial forces online that are trying to spin or create their own narrative. Now, a lot of people share misinformation online quite innocently. Maybe they want to help, maybe they want to spread the word and create purpose, you know, let people know what's happening. And they never really examine where that information comes from. So organizations now are building specialized teams. So, you know, Reuters has its own fact-checking unit. ABC has launched its ABC News Verify. BBC Verify has made a lot of inroads in the Middle East. And effectively what we have are specialists, some of them investigative journalism, some of them, such as myself, come from very technical backgrounds, to effectively forensically analyze what we see, put it through a process, and then put it to the audience.